Next on the news at 10, students will strive for A's, but soon school systems will have to do the same. Plus, after hours of a debate and a Republican holdout, the Senate passed its version of a major tax reform. And we'll show you how donated books are helping prisoners. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Julia Salmon. As the fall semester comes to a close, students are not the only ones who will be receiving report cards. In tonight's top story, WVUA 23, Madison McLean has more on a new assessment coming to Alabama schools.
The Alabama State Department of Education is sending out report cards for more than 1,600 schools. An A-F system grading schools' performance.
I think it's important for schools to have accountability to the public, and we do not run away from that at all. That is important.
Report cards for schools have not been issued since the 2006-2007 school year, and the return of the grade is an answer to the state's push for school improvement.
Any piece of accountability that can allow us to grow and improve our education system in Tuscaloosa, we accept that readily.
The grade is based on indicators such as attendance and graduation rates, as well as academic growth. Tuscaloosa City Schools Superintendent Dr. Mike Daria says while these indicators are important, there's more to a school than what a single letter says.
We have incredible teachers, incredible families doing great things for our students in our schools. And sometimes those great things that are moving the needle of excellence, you can't put into a letter grade.
That was Madison McLean reporting. Letter grades are for school systems, and individual schools are set to be released in January. U.S. Senate candidate Republican Roy Moore is fighting to raise campaign money for the final weeks to election. Moore's allies say traditional GOP donors have rejected appeals for cash in recent weeks, as Moore has been hit with allegations of sexual misconduct. Fundraising reports filed Friday reveal that Moore is losing the money race to Democrat Doug Jones. Moore raised $1.7 million from October 1st to November 22nd. Jones raised $9.9 million over the same period. Democrat Doug Jones is trying to shore up support among black voters. Jones held an event at a predominantly black Montgomery church yesterday after stops in heavily black areas of East Alabama. The state's Democratic base is mainly black voters who account for 23% of states' registered votes. A new poll gives Democrat Doug Jones a slight edge over Republican Roy Moore in the Senate race. A Washington Post school poll has Jones at 50% and Moore at 47%. Allegations made against Roy in recent weeks have caused his support to fall. The special election is December 12th. Doug Jones will be in Tuscaloosa tomorrow for a campaign stop at the Band of Brothers. There will be free food. The event will start at 2:30. Former Alabama Attorney General Troy King is seeking election to his former office. King joins a crowded Republican field that includes current Attorney General Steve Marshall, former U.S. Attorney General Alice Martin, and Birmingham Attorney Ches Bedsole. Democrat James Christie has also filed paperwork. The primary is June 2018. After hours of debate, last-minute changes, and one Republican holdout, the Senate passed its version of a major tax reform. Kim Hutcherson has more.
The Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, as amended, is passed.
A victory for the White House and
Tuesday, the Tuscaloosa City Properties Committee members will continue discussion on changes in the policies at Lake Tuscaloosa. They're looking at recommendations to require dock inspections and other precautions. Electric shock drownings got some attention in Tuscaloosa after the deaths of Shelley Darling and Liz Whipple. Also Tuesday, the Council Administration Committee will give an update on short-term rentals. Back in July, the City Council approved changes to an ordinance allowing short-term rentals in two districts, the Lake District and the Downtown Campus District. There are about 1,800 sites for short-term rentals in these two districts. That's a look at our top stories tonight. I'm Julia Salmon. Thanks for watching and have a great night.